Fair, I don't really need that. Alright. Okay, so hello everybody. I couldn't decide what to play tonight, and I've been meaning to actually look into this game for like a hot minute, so... this is a game I heard about semi-recently. Through somebody who was talking about like chill RPGs with chill vibes. And, drop a bomb. So I wanted to check it out. Also I'm trying to get ideas for a school RPG, and for the most part, like, for the most part of the like ideas, like I'm gonna base a lot of the ideas for the school stuff for Harry Potter, but I know that story. So there's like 2 RPGs I haven't played that, and like 1 PS2 game I could play, and if I ever get a hold of it, like 2 PS3. But anyway, like games. But anyway, but I know that story. I don't know this story. I wanted to see if this would give me some ideas. This is a random Japanese game that like I said, I never heard about until recently, and I want to check it out. It's an RPG, turn-based. I'm curious about it. It's for the Super Nintendo. It's called The Adventures of Hourai. As you saw, Drama Bomb Transfer Student. Whoops, I guess we fell asleep there for a moment.
Yeah, that was a pretty good nap.
Still, I didn't expect we'd go right, off course like that just for having a little snooze.
You really are a veteran pilot, master of the skies. Still, I'm not surprised considering someone was up all night doing you know what.
Right, you can leave the complaints out now, okay? Or compliments.
Oh great. Sounds like the brats in the back are getting all whiny about how they're going to be late.
Oh, come on, big deal. I wouldn't be in a hurry to go to that weird Hourai High School or whatever if I were them. Oh no, I'll be late for my first day. Everyone will only remember me as the kid who was late. Wah wah boo hoo. Hello? Yes, is something the matter? Dot. I think I'm gonna be late for class. What? You'll be late for the opening ceremony? I'm sorry, but the pilots fell asleep and flew all the way to Alaska. So we're a little behind schedule. What? That's irresponsible as heck. Look, there's nothing I can do. We'll land soon, okay? But, the things that guy up there said about all that, you know. I will be late. People are going to think of me as the late kid. Come on now, you're starting to get on my nerves. I told you already, there's nothing I can do. Fine, if you want to get there that soon, I'll get you there. Let's see. Ah, here it is. Okay, stand in front of the door there. What, like this? There we go. Now face the door. Here you go. Now you'll be the first one there. Bon voyage! This is very unprofessional! The parachute won't open. Oh, that's great. The backup parachute won't open. I'm falling. This isn't good. Oh good, the backup parachute finally worked. Good thing there was 12 backups and only one of them worked. I mean, nothing for that last thing I just said, but at least one of them worked. Whee! Hourai, a one-of-a-kind mammoth school home to over 1 million students and staff. That's a lot. Hourai first came to this island filled with strange creatures roughly 70 years ago. It was soon followed by huge buildings, hospitals, towns, airports, and even a train service. The students rule Hourai. They run the infrastructure, the clubs, and the committees. Unsurprisingly, the place is like a magnet for oddballs, kids from all over the country. This includes you. I'm gonna make it safely. Oh. Ah. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ayami Tsukiruri. I'm the principal of Hourai High. Ah, cluck. I'm dead. Eek! What was that? Is it a UFO? How dull. Teacher! Someone fell from the sky. Quickly, to the nurse's office. Hey, you're awake. Can you hear me? Teacher, Ruku passed out. Whoa, oh, this isn't good. Call a nurse now. Right away. April 8th, the skydiving transfer students. I suppose I should have expected that something bizarre would happen right at the beginning of the academic year. Or anyway, who are you? Are you alright? That was quite a shock. I was a little scared. Well, you're a transfer student. You were thrown out because you were going to be late. You were thrown out of the plane by the stewardess? That's quite a story. Well, never mind. Go to the principal's office with your homeroom teacher to apologize for your misconduct later. I don't know where I am. This place is new. Oh, hi. I can move. So let's see. I have no menus yet. Okay, well, onward to adventure. Oh yeah, that's my time. Hi. Hello. This place is the assembly hall. It's a stupidly large building where we hold various school events. To commemorate the completion of the assembly hall, Hourai group. Welcome to me not being able to read the video game. Art club, continue third year. Alright. I can't go back in there. Oh, so you're the transfer student who parachuted into the assembly. Please don't pull any more stunts like that. The other teachers already looked down. Anyway, let's go and apologize to the principal. We'll go to the classroom afterwards. Oh, you're that transfer student that was quite an entrance. No matter how late you might be for the ceremony, you can't just skydive in, you know. I'm Ayami Toshiki Ryo, but my friends just call me Aya. I came here to teach at Hourai after graduating from uni in April. And then for some reason, they just made me principal of the whole school. I have no idea what they are playing at. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to do my typical thing to make sure that everything's working. Alright. Is everything working? Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Got my phone on the stream as per usual. Anyway. I mean, I only just became a teacher, so I don't know anything about running a school. But maybe I'm... Principal. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm such a chatterbox. Now, this is your homeroom teacher. Oh, I know this. Wait, Miss Adachi, right? I hope you take good care of our new student. Oh, she's really laying on the makeup. Yes, Principal. Alright, let's go to your new classroom now. What a rude little Miss Perfect. Everyone here is so angry at each other, and I don't understand why. Why is there a hole in the wall? That's not for me. I didn't do that one. What is this, the school from River City Underground after the Abobo incident? Because I mean, that happens in that game. I should check that. I should play that game as a multiplayer game someday, but I would need somebody to play it with me. Everyone, we have a new transfer student joined us from today. Make sure our new classmate feels welcome, okay? Now let's start today's lesson. Oh yeah, also, side note. This is a fan, I believe this is a fan translation hack on this, so that way we can actually understand what's going on for people like me who do not speak Japanese. So if any of the grammar seems weird, that would be probably why. It's just a fan translation. But they probably tried their best to make it sound good as whatever. I was able to find this by just looking up the game and looking up a thing to find it. So that's probably the easiest way to probably, if you want to try this game for yourself. I've never played this game before. I got to about here just to check it out, like for 5 minutes. So I know how the beginning kind of goes, but after that, I have no idea how this game works. I just know it's a turn-based RPG. That day after class, hey, that was a pretty dramatic entrance you made. What's your name? We're just gonna go with that this is DV and his name is David. some reason the I is a U. Well, we could always go the old-fashioned route. There we go. That way the name's actually spelled properly. It's not David. It's David. I don't know why David Vex was the name. I kind of went for that. I think I technically had like a uncle named David, but that's about it. But that's beside the point. Just to sound like a good name for him, it's just David Vex. And still have DV be the name, but it not just be, you know. Which month were you born in? That one. Yeah. Tell us your blood type, too. You know what? I honestly don't know what my blood type is. Totally warped. Sensible, sociable, chilled out. I'm gonna go sensible. You heard it the first time. Hey David, got a sec? Where are we going in this hole? We all work on Hourai Sports, the school's leading newspaper, and defender of love, justice, and friendships. Gosh dang it, this is a better game for Claire. I was right the first time. Dang it. Everyone just calls it HOSPO for short. Now that it's something we need your help with. You see, the guy you landed on was one of our staffers, a guy called Rocco. Rocco was hurt badly in the accident, and he's laid up in the hospital. Now we're too short on staff to make the next issue of HOSPO. Plus, we gotta pay for Ruku's medical expenses. So we discussed it amongst ourselves, and we decided to have you help us in proceeding HOSPO. What do you think? Great idea, right? And if you don't like it, you can pay the medical fees. Sure. Now again, I'm like, dang it. My first instinct when I started playing this game is I played as Claire. So I was like, maybe I could come up with something cool for her. And then I was like, you know what, no. DV's going to be a transfer student this thing, because that actually sounds kind of cool for the story. But technically, I think both DV and Claire would be transfer students if they're like siblings / step siblings. So I don't know. Or maybe DV has to help with the newspaper as well. Who knows? This is just ideas getting. But that's just every time. Bleh. Sure, I feel bad because I just knocked out a guy. Okay, from now on you're one of us. Look at that, we made friends at your new school already. My name's Daiachi. This is Hanako, and he's Haru. They're both HOSPO staffers too. Oh yeah, let me give you a tour of the campus before we get started. Give me a shout once you've looked around the building. I'll be waiting at the gates. I don't think that's how tours work. I can do things now. Absent. My party is absent. I have no skills. I have 14 HP and 14 GP. What do I have equipped? I have a tennis racket. Okay. I'm down. Clothes and toilet slippers. I don't know why I'm wearing toilet slippers, but okay. Never been much of a, like, so I guess I get 8 party members of this. That's pretty cool. That's not bad. Notebook. Phone numbers. Do I get lots of party members with this? Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh, that's just how you arrange your party. Maybe you would just get 8 options. Oh, well, 2, it's fine. Do I have item-wise? I have nothing. Alright, cool. I just happen to have a tennis racket with me. Cool. Alright. We took out this room out of the wall to create the special base for Hospo. Isn't it amazing? Press A in front of the whiteboard behind me and you can do all sorts of things. It's fun you can use on the table too, just use it. It's not much use if you don't have anyone to call though. What can I do with this? Oh my gosh, what are we doing? What is FP? Friends. I have no friends. Okay. I feel like it's a terrible idea to have your clubhouse be inside of a classroom, but okay. Or Hourai. Okay, cool. Hourai High. Hourai High is Japan's largest super mammoth class school, situated far south of Tokyo. Or some kind of island. No ordinary school, you better be careful. In fact, Hourai is more like a small country than a school. That was pretty awesome how you skydived in. Yeah, it wasn't on purpose, I'll tell you that much. Some students live in town, but most live in the dorms. I'm living in the girls' dorm, so drop by sometime. That is, if you make it there alive. Blush, blush, blush. You can only trust yourself. That's the Hourai spirit. What's the next hospital coming out? If you skive off classes and wander around the island or campus, you might get caught and roughed up by a safety committee and the patrol squad, the musketeers, maybe even a teacher. There's some really dangerous animals on the island too. Every day at Hourai High is like a twisted survival game. Oh boy. Just between you and me, but I'm a loyal hospital reader. If the safety committee or patrol squad ever found out, I'd be in trouble. The streetcars on the island are run by the rail management committee. Last year there was a typhoon that wrecked the railroads, and they don't have the budget for repairs. What? You want to know where you can find rail management? On the ground floor of the committee center. The picture frame. Fleeing student. We have the patrol squad. We deal with swiftly and severely anyone caught wandering around and skiving off classes. The classrooms beyond are for a different year. You have no business there. Why is the classroom so long and thin? Well, I guess this is Hourai High after all. Wow. Eek, a toilet pervert, 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 pervert. Oops, I misread the side. Sorry. Oh, this is the bathroom. Alright, cool. My bad, I didn't understand. I'm new here, I don't know where I'm going. This is the lecture hall, where the lecture hall is where students attempt to skyhop the most. Yeah, I'm moonlighting, but keep it dark, will you? Get it? Mumble mumble. Right, so the front of the lecture hall is on the ground floor, and the back is on the first floor. Weird. Next is the central campus staff, where you find the teachers. You should avoid walking on tracks on the island map while you're still new here. You might run into too many nuisances, but you better watch out. See, next class is Gah. It's in the research department, 5 kilometers away. Oh, of all the rotten luck. Oh, that sounds terrible. This classroom has a diagonal shape which spreads across the ground and first floors. There's a sale on the new town. I can't just hang around attending class like a lemon. Time to make my escape. I have no money. Okay. Oh, the teaching staff are promoted past this point. There aren't many things I hate more than teaching in the lecture hall. It's like a battle with the students. Small door. Oh my gosh. Alright. I have no business there. Cool. Moving on. Actually go downstairs. Which downstairs? Because there's 2. Let's go this one. Alright, the other downstairs? Okay. Alright, we didn't miss anything. There are 5 kind of items you can equip. Weapons you hold, accessories, and armor for your head, body, and legs. Cool. Yep, helmet, body, feet. Yep, okay. Mamma Jamma Sports sell weapons and defensive gears. You can spot them by their shirt logo. Super Mamma Jamma with the belt, with the bread logo sell items to heal damage and cure bad status as well as accessories. Alright, well, let's see what we got. Oh, hello. Student cap would be better. Alright, only 2 of these I could even equip, but I need money. I gotta sell. What do you got to sell? I'm not supposed to. Oh. Drops enemy agility. Drops enemy agility. Drops a suit. I think that just does damage. A powerful ancient charm. Oh gosh, it's expensive. Presents selfish status. Interesting. You want to learn more about Caesar or the history of the school? There's a library on the 2nd floor. You're a transfer student, are you? Well, this island is called Utsuro Island. Very high is right in the middle of the island. By the way, this is the central campus in the East Block. Aside from the classroom, there are also a nurse's office, projector room, lecture, theater, library, and shops too. Oh, there's so much. You use the hospital to save, treat bad status, and distribute FP. Well, we'll go ahead and save again.